I've been puzzled by the crazy lows in the oil and gas and exploration sector relative to the price of a barrel of oil. I'm just wondering, what are your thoughts on why are some of these huge companies on nearly lifetime lows? I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, in defense of the gas and oil experts, which I seldom defend, but I'll defend them. You know, so many of these organizations like that are so driven by technicals. And listen, we're not living in that world in the gas and oil sector. There's so much geopolitical issues at play here. And look, I think that the geopolitical events can set investors apart from other investors if they are understanding and begin to look at those issues a little bit closer. It's a hard thing for some analysts to do. I get it. I understand. It's easier for me because I'm a behavioral economist. So this is right, that kind of puts me in my wheelhouse of behavior. And what you're seeing is reaction and behavior that companies aren't taking as a result of the geopolitical events, but it's behavior they're engaging in because they have to, because of the geopolitical events that are going on around the globe. And that's driving everything right now. When you understand how important manufacturing and industrial kinds of things are to oil, they suck up a lot of oil. Look, when supply is low and demand is high, the numbers get really out of whack because there's two things happening. We've got supply okay, all right? Supply may even be up, but the only way they're going to slow demand is through raising prices. And so prices go up to disincentivize people, industries, manufacturers, economies, global economies, to slow down production in whatever they do so that they can slow down their costs, their cost for energy. If you look at chemical companies, their number one raw material is oil, most of them. So pricing, they're very sensitive to that. And so there's so many things at play with oil. It's not new, by the way. It's been like this. The geopolitical events have been exacerbated greatly as the United States has become the number one oil producer in the world. But we aren't at a place like OPEC was. We have other things going on. OPEC, we have been a slave to OPEC since the 1970s. OPEC controlled the oil market. They dictated, they could get any price they wanted. Those days are gone right now. So the entire oil sector is trying to find a new equilibrium. They're trying to find a balance. Hey, I want to thank you for watching the clip. We sure do appreciate it. Would you go right now, click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. That helps us. We would appreciate it. Thanks again.